Good afternoon, how are we? Take off your sunglasses so you can see me. I know, sunglass weather! What's going on? Just out here. Yes, we are making a bit of a shape now at cutting some barley. So we are, so yes, the weather has decided it's going to be kind to us now for 4 days, so as a man says, you make hay when the sun shines, don't you? So I think things have been, there's been so much rain this past while, and everything has kind of just, I think we're probably at the stage now where we can say that 2023 has been one hell of a crap year, weather-wise anyway. We've still got a second cut to actually finish, but everything else seems to be going not too bad. I suppose we're into September now, which means obviously we've got 6 weeks now until the slurry ban comes in as well. So definitely the next month or so is going to be really, really busy. Now whether the weather marries up with that, I don't know, but you just have to go with what you get and what you go when you can, basically. So that's why we are spending our Sunday afternoon here. Yeah. I was winding up Chad there, so Chad is in the tractor up there carting home the barley with his girlfriend in beside him, and I was saying to him he's a nice boy taking her out here on a Sunday afternoon, but he allows it's fine. So carting on a Sunday afternoon in a tractor, I think that's me kind of showing my age, because I probably used to do stupid stuff like that, and that's probably how I ended up in the position that I'm in. But anyway, so this here is what we call the slab. This is actually all ground that's been reclaimed from the sea, so there is big walls built down there, just down at where the land meets Lough Foyle. So this ground, well, this part here in particular isn't. This is owned by McLaughlin's, but the rest of the slab is owned by a duke. So there's a lot of, you get a lot of crops down here, you get a lot of spuds, a lot of men come from far and wide to take this ground, so we are quite lucky. We've got a wee bit of it here. So I suppose one of the reasons why oh hang on, you can't see me. One of the reasons why I am coming on and making a wee video for you today is we had a bit of a different kind of a day yesterday. So if you follow us on Facebook, you may have already seen the video. But yeah, yesterday we took a couple of tractors to a tractor pull. So it was a local man, Barry Brawley, organised it, and he got in touch. He'd be very friendly with Alex Lyle that works for us. So Alex was going to take his 265 8S anyway, and then he had said, you know, if we had anything we'll be ringing it. So Adam took the another 8S, only the 225, the Dyna VT one. Now Adam has never, Adam going anywhere on a Saturday that doesn't involve an AD plant or a combine or anything to do with contracting is completely unheard of. So whenever he said to me that he was going to go and do it, I was like, okay, fair enough, we'll go, we'll all have a family day out, it'll be great. And he kind of surprised us, let's just say. He really did surprise us. So to be fair now, it was a fairly tight class that we had. So both the 8S's ended up in the 11.5 ton classes. So in that class there was also Big Blue. So if you've been watching any of the kind of on the pull farm flicks videos, that's the Big Blue. I don't know what her she is. She's a complete animal of a thing. It was a fairly interesting class, let's just say. Big Blue went, I suppose, kind of in some of the first ones, and it was like, wow, the power that thing had is that clear, and we were like, you know, I was actually a wee bit shocked. I've never been to like a full day of tractor pulling before. I've maybe been like, you know, for an hour here and there or whatever, like in the past, but I've never actually seen just how much like detail and how organised the thing is. Yeah, and I kind of thought I was going to land down. It was going to be a lovely, just a peaceful day out, because obviously being married to your man over there, you don't get too many peaceful days in the sun, let alone a day off in the sun. Yeah, so Big Blue went, and it was just a sight to behold. The rig flying out of that thing was something serious. I'm raging that I don't actually have any videos of him, because what a machine, like, holy god. Definitely, if Black Reek does it for you, that is completely on another level. Like, up came our turn. Now, I have to do a disclaimer here, right? So, none of our boys, to my knowledge, have ever taken the time to like go to a tractor pulling thing or do anything at all like that, because anytime there's always something like that on, they're either flat out, they're either working, or there's always something else happening. This one yesterday was in Ballykelly, so whenever Barry had said to Alex, and Alex came back and said to Adam just look, what the hell with it, it's local, we'll go and support the local boys, and away they went. But yeah, he sliped the full stretch and then proceeded to slipe it round and then bring it back down to the bottom for the next boy to go. So yeah, he done well. He definitely did do well now. So if you do follow us on Facebook, you probably have already seen this already, but I'm going to fire it in here now, so you can see for yourself what I mean. Can we take her on home?
He's not stopping.
So, knowing Adam as well as I do, I knew it was either going to work out as one of two ways, right? So it was either going, he was either going to stall her like 4 inches off the start line, or else he was going to completely wipe the floor with the situation. And to be honest with you, I was a wee bit apprehensive, because I was like, I don't know. Like, these boys, they take it all so seriously. They're doing this day in, day out. You know, they're so passionate about it. And you know, here was us just rocking up, ready just for a while of crack. And even the night before, Adam has a friend, Davy Simpson, who lives in Cumber, and he would do bits and pieces of tractor pulling. And I heard him on the phone. He came home on the phone on Friday evening, and all I heard was, "Sir, how do I do this?" And all I heard Davy say back was, "Just you imagine the wettest hole that you could be in and trying to drive through it." And that was the advice that he gave him, and that was obviously what he did. But you know what? It actually was such a nice, it was a long day, but it was a class day. It was such a nice day, because it's very, very rare that you would get to kind of see anybody, especially whenever the sun's shining and whenever the weather is like this. It's very rare that you see anybody else whenever they're not in a tractor cab, or else running here, running there. They have no time to talk to you. So It actually was so good to kind of chat and have just a crack with just a whole pile of different people and meeting different people and all that kind of stuff. So no, it was a really good day, and it was all for charity. It's probably a good kind of a testament to the 8S. I know that we shout and roar and scream about how much we love our 8Ss. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, they're machinery. Yes, they have their niggles. Yes, they can break down, but we firmly believe that they are an unbelievable tractor. Like, we have 3 at the minute, and you know, in terms of power, torque, everything else, nothing at all can touch them. A lot of people yesterday were saying, why did you not bring the 8740? And well, the honest truth is, she weighs in at 14.5 tons, so there wouldn't have been a class for her. But probably in hindsight, looking back, I remember we were there yesterday, we probably should have just brought her anyway for the crack, because it would have been good to see what she had done, what she would do, you know. But yeah, we kind of just were like, oh no, we can't bring her. But the next time round, we definitely would, you know, just bring her for the crack. Like, I'll be the first to admit it, like, whenever Adam said to me about going, I was kind of like, we'll go for an hour. Go for an hour, see the crack, sure, I'll see you pull and that'll be fine, that'll be grand, we'll head on in after that. So I landed yesterday morning just before 11. So weigh-in was at 10, everybody had to be there before 10 if you had a tractor being entered. I left last night at probably at somewhere around 7:30. And then I still seen on Snapchat there was still pulls happening at 9 o'clock and after it, so they definitely got their worth yesterday. So I'll tell you one thing for nothing, it's well seen I haven't been running about fields all summer this year anyway. So listen, that'll do us for the day. Keep in touch, and I'll try my best to get out this week and see if we can get another wee video done for you. Right, be good, chat to you soon.